Come check out how I'm using this country charm sticker book from Wrong Wrong in this journal setup, a Dutch door setup. Keep it right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. If you like these kind of videos and setups, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the fun videos coming. Sorry if my voice sounds froggy a bit because I'm just recovering from a cold after the wedding. I just got back and this was the last setup I have in here, and that video is already out. And this was the fun set of Dutch doors I had done using the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And let's get started. Let's turn to the next page and put on that paper clip, which is from Journal Say. And my code Priya earns you 8% off at Journal Say. And I'm using a thick sticker book from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I have these handy just in case. From Mojo Jojo Plans, some washi tapes from Planything. And my code Priya10 earns you 10% off at Mojo Jojo Plans, Planything, and a few other shops. And this is a Country Charm sticker book, the digital version. And I do have a tutorial on how you can print and cut stickers if you want to do something similar. I talk about all the fun things you can have playing around with the orientation. As you can see, I have them in multiple formats. I printed them big. You have lots of fun things you can do when you have the digital version like this one. And for Wrong Wrong, the Amazon storefront is linked below. And if you're new to Wrong Wrong, I do have a discount code, which is also in the description. You can find all the products I'm using, including my favorite tools, all of it down in the description. And the journal is an A5 journal from Happy Planner, and that is also linked. And I truly appreciate all of you who shop through my links and codes. Just taking my time to flip through the sticker book because I just printed it before I left so that I will have it ready for use when I come. And that is kind of the first Dutch door I wanted to do. But then I thought I wanted to include that girl, that lady with a flower bouquet in hand. She had just cut some fresh flowers in the farm. So as you can see, she is much bigger compared to the barn that we have. So I'm switching it out for a slightly bigger barn. And this is another journal I'm prepping for a friend of mine. And this will be almost the right size, if I may say so. So this will be the next page. And I'm going with the horizontal Dutch doors this time. And if you notice, I do have some henna on my hands. That was all part of the wedding fun activities we had. And traditionally, we always apply henna for weddings and special occasions. And this time it was so much fun. So I'm glad I do have some of the fun patterns they had. And I know weddings are always huge in India. And it is nice that I got to go attend this wedding, and I do feel that I am recharged, and I did meet a lot of new people because I've some of the family I was meeting after ages. It was just really busy meeting and engaging with everyone, and it's a fun time. And I'm trying to use the sponge, which I later switched for a different one because I wanted to use kind of the fence, but then I had done a fence scene recently, so I wanted to do something different. And this was a couple of punches I happen to have in my stash. So this was just too big to be able to use in the journal. I tried on a spare piece of paper, but it was just getting too thick and I could not get too close to the spine. So I switched it out for a smaller one, and this one is kind of thinner, slimmer. So I'm just cutting off the part of the page just so that this pattern can sit right on top of the actual Dutch door we have going on. And you can do this with any punches in your stash. And if you have some, usually there are fun borders that you can do, especially if you are into scrapbooking or card making. I'm sure you have lots of punches in your stash. So sorry if I sound a bit not so energetic. That is the reason I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but I still wanted to have this video out. So that is the next Dutch door for us. And just look through your stash and you will have something. Or there are also the fences that are part of the sticker book, which can go perfectly with the whole farm scene. And I have this girl now, I think she is looking at the horse stable. And I really wanted to have at least 2 girls in here. And that's all I'll have space for in this one. And that is, I think, how the layers look against each other is also unique in here. So I would really love to have somewhat kind of a vegetable garden kind of a situation there, because farms do have small veggie patches. And it depends on what farm you have, but I thought these sizes really went with the space you have available. So that is the reason I decided to go with the components I pick. I mean, you can do multiple setups with this sticker book. And if you have the actual sticker book from Wrong, I think some of these pages may be on clear, but since I printed them myself, I have all of that printed on sticker paper, the white matte. And I do have my recommendations for my favorite sticker papers and the printers, all the recommendations and my favorites, including the pens and tools and all that, down in the description. And throwing in just a single quote there. And as you can see, it is a lot of flipping the pages. And I'm trying to pick elements that will fit in the space we have. And I think some of these farm animals really bring in that interest that every farm will have. And let me know if you have grabbed the sticker book and if you have used them. Did you use it in a spread? Did you use it in a journal spread? What you did with it, and how you liked this Country Charm sticker book. This came out lately, I believe, in the spring release. And I'm going to kind of do some smaller elements now, and it will definitely look nice when you turn the page and you see all the layers coming together. And again, these are quite big when you compare it to the A5 journal that you have. And if you have bigger planners or journals, I think it would be the perfect size. But since this is all I had, and this was a journal I'm prepping for my friend, I think I needed to use it anyway. And that is the washi tape from Planny Thing, and I'm using the stencil, the washi cutter, to put it down snug against the spine. And that is from Live Love Posh, and my code Priya10 earns you 10% off at Live Love Posh also. And this is from one of the recent subscription boxes from Planny Thing, and I'm using the washi tape to be layered a bit behind the washi tape and the sticker so that it can look like there is a line of grass that is growing in between the washi tape and the actual fence. I really love how the cloud washi tape, which is also from one of the recent subscription boxes from Planny Thing. For the past subscription boxes, my code Priya10 can be used, but for the current subscription boxes, the code does not apply, and that's the only exclusion when it comes to Planny Thing. Just throwing in a couple of those clouds. And you see how you can use your scissors to kind of cut around the clouds. And there is always enough quotes in all wrong sticker books, so I wanted to use some of the quotes also. And yeah, these circle stickers also came from the same sticker book, and depending on how you align it or how you set it up, it can look not quite circly. It all depends on how your settings go, but I don't really mind. It's just a journal, so even if it is not a perfect circle, I think it's all right. So throwing in a few of the smaller elements to kind of pull the whole setup together. And those tomatoes. And just throwing in a couple of lines to hang the circle boxes. And that's all I will be doing to them. And I'm not adding any more lines and throwing in that piggy who can just hang out there. Let me know how you like the setup, and please check out all the shops and products, everything down in the description. I have all the details available for you. There are some fun releases coming. Planny Thing and Live Love Posh has restocks and sales and new releases, new products dropping all the time. So please find all those details down in the description. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, all of those fun things there. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.